the university of choice for higher learning with a strong research orientation that will produce socially responsive and responsible professionals is the WMSU's pride and legacy to continuously provide an excellent venue to open doorways of opportunities in our local and global market. Being the leading institution in Region 9, Western Mindanao State University is committed to be the bastion of academic advancement in the field of nutrition and dietetics. The College of Home Economics, Nutrition and Dietetics Department is certified by the International Organization for Standardization, accrediting agency of chartered colleges and university in the Philippines Incorporated, and has a certificate of program compliance from the Commission on Higher Education. These accreditations support the Nutrition and Dietetics Department to strengthen its system and procedures to achieve program objectives. The Nutrition and Dietetics program started its offering in 1981 under Board Resolution Number 38, Series of 1981, was approved in accordance with MEC Order Number 16, Series of 1981. In 1987, the Home Economics was elevated to college under Board Resolution Number 117, Series of 1987. Currently, the Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics is anchored with SHED Memorandum Order 14, Series of 2017, and Board Resolution Number 18, Series of 2018. Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics is a 4-year program consisting of general education and professional subjects. Western Mindanao State University, the only university in Region 9 offering BSND program to adequately equip students with fundamental knowledge, attitudes, and skills in foods, nutrition, dietetics, management, and allied fields in order to prepare them for entry-level professional responsibilities in education and communication, food and nutrition research, clinical dietetics, food service industries, wellness programs, and public health or community nutrition. The institution organizational structure is approved per Board Resolution Number 149, Series of 2012, which supports the 4 functions of the university, namely instruction, research, extension, and resource generation. The institution is headed by President Dr. Maria Carla A. Ochotorena. The university has its Vice President for its support functions. For Administration and Finance, it is headed by Dr. Joselito D. Madronial. For Academic Affairs, it is headed by Dr. Nursha M. Barjose. For Resource Generation, it is headed by Dr. Fredelino San Juan. And for Research, Extension Services, and Linkages, it is headed by Dr. Teresita A. Narvaez. The College of Home Economics is headed by Dr. Lucia M. Santos. The Dean of the College of Home Economics is a registered nutritionist dietitian and with a degree in Doctors of Education. The responsibility of the Dean is to assist the President in all matters affecting the general academic and administrative policies of the institution and particularly those pertaining to the College or Department of Nutrition and Dietetics. The Department of Nutrition and Dietetics is headed by Assistant Professor Jayashi C. Anang, a registered nutritionist dietitian with a degree of Masters of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics. The general responsibility of the department head are to assist the Dean in all matters affecting general academic and administrative policies of the institution and particularly those pertaining to the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics and direct and coordinate all matters related to the academic programs. The Nutrition and Dietetics Department is composed of 12 faculty members, all of which are registered nutritionist dietitian by profession, and with a master's degree in nutrition and dietetics related fields. To ensure continuous development in education, all faculty of nutrition and dietetics participate in different trainings, seminars, and workshops conducted by nutrition and dietetics organization and offices, such as Nutritionist Dietitian Association of the Philippines, Philippine Association of Nutrition, Philippine Society of Nutritionists and Dietitians, Food and Nutrition Research Institute, and the Department of Health. Laboratories and facilities. The environment has a major role in teaching and learning. It will facilitate a better intellectual exchange and skill acquisition that will form a better attitude for learning and practice. Dietary room. A workroom that is located at the ground floor of Department of Nutrition and Dietetics Faculty Room. This is used by the BSND students for laboratory activities of food and nutrition subjects. During pandemic, it serves as the training facilities for the hospital practicum where different clinical and administrative skills of students are sharpened. The facility equipped with sinks, refrigerator, audio-visual materials, and assessment tools which aids in the different laboratory activities. Culinary room. A laboratory area adjacent to the College of Home Economics stock room and in front of the Dean's office on the ground floor. Students in the BSND program use this for laboratory activities such as food preparation, baking, and cooking. These activities allow students to hone their culinary talent. The culinary room has an air conditioner, a wall fan, exhaust fans, and fluorescent lights that are all in good condition. WMSU Hostel. This is in front of the College of Nursing next to the College of Home Economics building. This is one of the practical areas used by the BSND students for their activities. This serves as a location for food service practicum throughout the pandemic, where students hone their skills and understanding in the food service sector. A well-equipped with the state-of-the-art equipment and facilities to cater students during practical laboratory activities. Laboratory Function Room. This laboratory room is located at the ground floor of Nutrition and Dietetics building. It is used to cater function activities of students as well as to hold meetings, conferences, or gatherings. It is well lighted and has two centralized air conditioners, a flat screen television, LCD, an audio room, comfort rooms, and wash area. Processing room. A ground floor research laboratory room adjacent to the College of Home Economics stock room in front of the contextual room and closest to the College of Home Economics PAR SQ. The BSND students use this for laboratory activities that primarily includes food preparations such as preservation. It comes with air conditioner, a wall fan, exhaust fans, and fluorescent lights that are good in working condition. Hot kitchen and cold kitchen. These laboratory rooms are also accessible via the laboratory function room on the ground floor of the Nutrition and Dietetics building. These workstations are also designed for BSND students to use during practicals that includes preparation and cookery, as well as cold preparations such as salads and various sweets. Pantry station. This area, which is positioned between the function room and the cold kitchen, is used to store some of the equipment, utensils, and stocks that are often utilized for functions conducted in the function room. Contextual room. BSND students utilize this laboratory room as a waiting space while on duty in the function room or at the WMSU hostel. The room features two ceiling fans, an air conditioner and lights, as well as ample locker space for them to store their belongings and a tiny area where they may change their uniform. This room can also be used as a workspace for them to work on their OJT manuals. College of Home Economics stockroom. This room is used to store equipment, utensils, and stocks that are used for all of the laboratory activities of students from the different departments of the College of Home Economics. The room is provided with one wall fan, two refrigerator, and one freezer, one alarm bell, and one fire extinguisher. Public Health Nutrition Practicum. Hospital Dietetics Practicum, and Food Service Practicum are all aspects of the Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics Practicum. Prior to the pandemic, the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics worked in collaboration with the City Health Office, Zamboanga City Medical Center, Doctors Hospital, Sanitarium General Hospital, Brent Hospital Incorporated, Garden Orchids Hotel, and Astoria Hotel as practicum venues for the various areas in practicums. During the pandemic, the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics conducted its practicums through flexible learning modality such as online classes and limited face-to-face meeting. The practicum areas are guided by the CHED Memorandum Order Number 36 Series of 2021 entitled Guidelines for the Conduct of Practicum, Limited Face-to-Face Classes, and Thesis Requiring Laboratory Work during Pandemic Period and other similar for BSND students. To capture the essence of community nutrition, public health practicum activities such as case studies following the nutrition planning management were undertaken. For food service practicum, online exercises on the recipe standardization, menu costing, food specification on ordering receiving were completed to encapsulate the theories and principles for the practicum area. Case studies, recorded online counseling, consultations, and dietetic simulations were completed in the clinical area of the hospital dietetic practicum. Worksheet on diet standardization and modification, food specification on ordering and receiving, tube feeding computations, and discussions on management case studies were also completed in the administrative area. Education is a never-ending process. With the support of WMSU administration, the College of Home Economics continues to enhance their facilities and laboratories in order to ensure that BSND students obtain enough knowledge and continue to refine their abilities in the field of nutrition and dietetics. Enhancement through the renovation of culinary and processing room and upgrading of utensils and equipment in the stockroom. These enhancements uphold the university's vision, a choice for higher learning with strong research orientation.